Railroad crossings. Because trains are so massive, their stopping distances will always be longer than those of other vehicles. A moving train always has the right of way. Distinguish between passive and active railroad crossings. Crossings that are controlled with electric signals are called active railroad crossings. Identify the signs, signals, and markings of this active railroad crossing. There's your crossbuck, there's your lights, there's your warning sign, and then it'll flash and all that that's why it's called active. Passive railroad crossing. Identify how this crossing is different, where you don't have lights, you don't have an arm to go down to block traffic, but you still have the crossbuck. Identify the correct actions to be taken at railroad crossings. When you approach railroad tracks, always stop, look, listen. Expect a train to appear at any time. Passenger trains can run early or late. Freight trains do not follow set schedules. A fully loaded freight train may seem far away. If you can see the train, it's closer than you think. It takes about a mile for a train to stop. It's also trespassing to walk on railroad tracks. Take 3 precautions when approaching railroad crossings. Slow and be ready to stop. Check traffic to your rear. Look both ways as you approach, even if the light is not flashing. Listen for sounds. If a train is approaching, stop at least 15 feet from the tracks. Trains they hang over 3 feet on each side of the track. So just because you're not on the track doesn't mean you can't get hit. Wait for the train to pass. Carefully check for another train. If there are multiple tracks, the number of tracks will be shown on the crossing, and the trains may approach from either direction on any set of tracks. Drive onto the tracks only when you are sure you have enough space to clear the tracks. Do not shift gears on railroad tracks. Your vehicle may stall. Know the difference between active and passive railroad crossings, and describe how to search as you approach a railroad crossing.